extra time.
I just wonder how much you enjoy bowling to Virat Kohli. You famously got him with a beautiful delivery in a one day at Headingley a couple of years back, and then you ran the responsibility the other day.
Yeah, it's always nice to get like a world class player out. It's always nice to come in and maybe get him out a couple of times, or whatever. But that's like you say again. That's on the day. Some days you bowl to them. Sometimes they get older, they hit fours and sixes. Some days you get them out early. And that's that's part and parcel of the game. That's how the game works. So obviously it's nice to get some world class players out.
Just to pick up on Virat there, we obviously aren't out there and we aren't experiencing stuff. But can you let us know what it felt like and what it sounded like to hear 67,000 people react to Virat getting a duck?
I don't know. I actually can't remember what it sounded like, but I know what the crowd sounded like before then. It was very, very loud. The Indian crowd are very passionate. They got like huge numbers out here. People come to support them. Like you said, 60, 70, 80,000 people come. But obviously, for our side of the team, it's nice to get the big players out early doors. To keep the crowd quiet. So it was nice to get them up very early.
Yeah, I mean, when you have massive crowds like that and massive passionate crowds, do you get the feeling you've done something right when it all goes quiet?
Yeah, that's something you can sense definitely. If you get a wicket early doors, crowd goes quiet, or if you're batting and hear a few sixes and fours, crowd goes quiet. You can actually hear yourself talk to one another. So that's something that generally you can't do when you're playing in India. You have 70, 80,000 people screaming, especially if India are going well or if they're getting wickets or whatever that is. But yesterday, we did very well.
First cricket since December, opening the bowling, Virat Kohli for a duck. Not a bad way to return. How do you feel you went? How do you feel your game is?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I thought it's gone okay so far. For myself, just working on my game. Like I said, bowling the new ball is something new for myself as well. That's something that I have been working on for the past couple of days. There was a chance of opening the bowling the other day, and that's what I did. So it was something new, it was a good experience, but something that hopefully I can carry on regardless of which situation we're in a game of this. The first six, middle or death. I'm always looking to develop and work hard.
Yeah, with the T20 World Cup in India later in the year, it might be something you do more often. Are you looking forward to that? Are you excited by that prospect?
It could be, whatever the captain needs from myself and also for the team. It's something that that is good to practice as well. So that's something that I've been doing in the nets to the batsmen as well, bowling the new ball just in case I am needed. So I'm trying to really focus on every part of the game. First six, middle, and the death. So try to really work on each phase.
Are you excited by the prospect of a World Cup in India where you could play a starring role?
Yeah, definitely. Not just myself. I'm sure the team, the whole squad, are excited to go to India. It's a great place to play. You get big crowds, 70, 80,000 people screaming, shouting, or whatever it is. The atmosphere is great, and it's something that we're really looking forward to. But that's still a long way away. We still got a lot to do before then. We're not looking ahead too far. We're always looking to take it a game at a time, day by day, and then let things unfold and develop as it is.
When did you find out you were opening the bowling?
I think there were just talks around it. There was talks around, maybe with their opening batters, you might bowl with a new ball, so it's good to just practice with it. It was more so of that as opposed to you open the bowling and whatever it was. It's more so just practice with it, just in case you are required and stuff like that. So that's what it was.
Are you surprised you haven't done it sooner, given that you even see in the Legends game, I think Monty was opening the bowling for England Legends. So it is a trend in modern day cricket.
It can be, but also it all depends. You got to look at the team, you got to look at the pitch, you got to look at the conditions. Look at our team, look at our bowlers, look at our pace bowlers, look how quick they are, look at experience they are. Quality bowlers. So it all depends on the team and what your strengths are. So for myself, whenever I'm required, whether it's like I said, whether it's first six, middle, or death, I'm happy as it is, as long as myself and the captain are on the same page.
And you've got quite a lot of cricket in a short space of time on this tour. Is there any concerns about that shoulder?
No, hopefully not. Like you said, it's a game, day off. It's only, like you said, the 4 overs as well. It's not a back-to-back game where I'm bowling 15 overs, 20 overs, like say in Test cricket, that could happen. But here, you have them days off, you have rest. So, hopefully everything will go well.
Can I also ask, do you feel at the peak of your powers at the moment as a white ball leg spinner?
For myself, I'm always looking to develop. I'm always looking to learn and get better from series to series, and it's from series to series. And that's something. It's not always guaranteed that you're always going to get better. But that's something that I strive for. And who knows? Hopefully I can carry on and continue what I'm doing, and hopefully I can try my best to keep developing and getting better and better.
Joss Butler said last week that India are probably favourites for the 2020 World Cup. Do you think the one-sided nature of that first T20 shows that that's not necessarily the case?
And with T20s, it's a funny game. T20, anybody can win on the day. Any team can. It all depends on the day how the batsmen come off, how the ballers come off. India are a very, very strong side. So ourselves, so like I say, all the other nations as well. They've got a strong side, and anybody can win it on the day. So. Like I said, we fully believe in ourselves. We're confident that if us lot stick to our strengths, keep developing, keep working on our game, then we stand a chance.
And what would it mean personally to you to win both the 50 over and the 2020 World Cup?
I think it'll mean a lot, not just myself, but for the whole squad, for the whole team. Especially for the past 5-6 years, how us lot have been playing our cricket. That mindset of that attacking cricket, brand of cricket for the past 5-6 years. To win the 50 over now, coming to the T20, if we can win that, I think it'd be a massive achievement, for English cricket.
Just wondering about the IPL auction. A lot of people surprised you weren't picked up. Was that disappointing for you not to be picked up?
I wouldn't say disappointing. Obviously there's a lot of spinners out there, but obviously India also got their own local spin as well. So I wasn't really expecting myself to get picked up, because I knew there's a lot of spinners out there who already have got picked up. They also got their own local spinners as well, so not too disappointing in that sense.
You look at someone like Moeen, who obviously got a nice tasty deal, and I think that'll be quite nice. You could get that once or twice, and you sort of set up for life financially, almost, aren't you?
Yeah, obviously it'd be nice to, it'd be nice to obviously get these deals and stuff. But like you say, with these tournaments, you put your name in, you put your name forward, and if teams win you, they pick you, and that's how it works. So with the IPL or whichever the competition there is. That's what you generally tend to do, is put your name forward and hopefully people can pick you up.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.